What's happening? Because you know it's your boy B-Hot Radio Shout and stepping in the building. I got my fam off in this thing. Translee and Gray. What's good with
What's going on, man?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
I mean, feeling good, feeling great. Now, I know both of y'all boys get busy. How the hell did we join forces in this thing, man? What the hell's really going on here?
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, so...
This brother here the coldest, you know what I'm saying? And I've been knowing him for a couple years now, man. And I just, every time we link, it's just... It just happens to be like damn near magic, man. Whatever record we on, so I was like, bro, I ain't saying we trying to be a group.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to say is, bro, if we trying to get to the same spot.
Exactly.
If we'll get there faster together.
Come on, man. Come on.
So, but yeah, for sure, man. And it's crazy because I had been seeing Gray for, a few years. And this is like years ago. I would run into him at like Apache and places like that, And then my manager, Chris, started managing him too.
Yeah.
That was probably like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And so that's whenever we kind of really became more like family, because we was kind of under the same roof, recording at the same studio. And yeah, man, and every time we did a record or just collabed on anything, it's always like people loved it. So
oh my God.
It's always an easy thing. But then I think when we did them, you started letting me come in the Vic and then rap in like the car with him and like we go back and forth. We did a couple of them, did the Christmas freestyles together. Like people just kind of got used to us merging. So now we,
creative process though, because see, I know both of y'all are some spitters, and I know both of y'all got consciences in your chests, okay, that allow y'all to actually talk about something, man. So what are we talking about on this project, fellas?
This man right here is really, he leads that, man. He'll have a vision. For instance, the first one that really kicked us off was like, he's like, bro, we should write something about getting a job. Yeah. Because so many people, even us included, come on, looking for gig work. You know what I'm saying?
Don't go there with me.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I didn't feel it. He was like, man, let's do it. I'm like, all right. I didn't say nothing. I just let him lead. And then he came back. He was like, bro, we need to do it. I said, bro, just do it. Right the first four, I'll come right after. And when he did that, man, that was the most engaging piece of content that we created together. Yeah. And that's where it jumped off everything.
Well, actually, I saw that going viral, too, online as well, because I saw a lot of people talking about that. What were y'all thoughts about that? Because also, there's a vulnerability to come out and say, hey, man, I'm a rap star, but I'm going to also take my black ass to work when I get off the stage.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like one thing that I've learned over time, the things that make me feel the most, like, embarrassed or like insecure are the things I need to lean into the most. Come on now. And especially with other people and putting it out there, because other people feel that same way too, but they can't express it. So it's like whenever you're able to do that as an artist, I feel like people can connect to it. Exactly. So I think that's why so many people connected to that video of trying to get a job, because artists were like, I feel like artists have been like holding their breath for so long, and it's like when they seen it, it's like, nigga, I got a job too, bro. I drive Uber too, man. I've been wanting to. I drive Uber too. You know what I mean?
Come on.
So
well, it's the humanity of it all, man. You got to bring the humanity and the conscious, real life, stuff back to the music, and also that's something that folks can vibe to at the same time, because it's relatable. Okay, I can't relate to the shining because I ain't shining, but I can relate to working hard and surviving out here, making it do what it's supposed to, and then also it's a reality that ain't really that damn bad either. Okay, it ain't like we dying. You making money. Ain't nobody slinging your throat and whooping your ass if you go to work. Make money, you see what I'm saying? Right. But then how do y'all balance that though too? Because don't get it messed up. Working a 9 to 5 and being a talent at the same time can cause, friction when it's time to perform, get to the studio, get to an interview, to be some places that you need to be at. So how do you juggle the two to still maintain some kind of success at the same time without letting your job take your ass down?
It's funny, man, because I spent years telling people. I quit my 9 to 5. I did the corporate gig, college, all that, for like 7 years, and I quit my 9 to 5 in 2015. Yeah. And I went to hosting open mics for like, since then, I've been telling everybody, man, quit your job. You gotta have an exit plan. Quit your job. Don't give up on your dream, right?
Yeah.
And then I found myself like after 2021, I'm like, shit, I might be needing to go get a job.
For real.
It's real.
So,
For real.
But one thing is what I always said, bro, if you're going to put 40 hours a week into somebody else's dream, when you get home, dog, at least put 3 or 5. You know what I'm saying? 3 to 5 in your own shit.
Exactly.
Because
exactly.
like, what we doing here, man? Somebody see you helping them build your dream. You got this dream, but you got no time to work on it.
Exactly.
Come on, it's time management. That's really how you balance out the talent and work. You know what I mean?
I'm with you on that.
And just having a job, man, it gives you structure. It gives structure in life. It allows you to do other things that you might not have been able to if you're just out here trying to pursue rap. Because, man, I just had this crazy concept to like think about of like, you know, for every artist like Lil Baby or people like that who get on and change the trajectory of their whole family's life, that's just one person. Imagine for every Lil Baby, it's 200,000 niggas that ain't making it that's fucking up the trajectory of their family life because they chasing something that's just gonna never happen for them. So having a job allows you to make, whether you're pursuing that, you can maintain structure. You can still go buy a house. You can still go do certain things because you
got
can
a
show
W-2.
income. You got a W-2 coming in. You can go get a credit. You can go, you know, it's certain things that you can do versus just trying to grind it out and take that under the table money. And I'm not saying that I'm good because I've been taking that under the table. I've been doing that, you know, for so long. But then you realize in life, like, oh, it's certain things that I can't do right now because I ain't got no W-2, you know, so you got to go get that W-2. So, you know, it's way deeper than just, you know, us making that video. Like everything that I think me and him do, we always try to, you know, throw that medicine in the candy a little bit so people can really, you know.
Finding a job while you chasing your dream, that's one aspect of the life story, though. What else are we talking about in this thing, fellas? Because if y'all gonna be that vulnerable, that means y'all going all the way in there. Y'all going into the hearts of men with this music. So what else are we talking about?
I mean, it's really just what we going through and just trying to creatively put it out there. So it could be anything. Looking for job, like could be communication issue, family, girlfriends, car. I mean, you make content.
Okay, fellas,
you know what I mean?
as real men out here trying to make it, then what are the relationships like in these streets trying to have something with a lady or something, and you got a lot of freaking dicky stuff going on out here, man. So how y'all navigating that, and then are y'all putting that into the music, how regular black men out here surviving?
I mean, it's definitely always in the music, but I mean, you know, of course, Gray locked into, you know, Gray is
life.
Yeah,
Okay,
Gray,
I'm with you. I'm a lifer too.
Gray
know what
got
I'm
a
saying?
family, you know what I'm
And that's
saying?
the thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you.
Me and my girl locked in, so
Yeah,
like
that's
right.
we ain't really living that life of like every night we out here just doing some,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, different shit. So
But I will tell all the fellas that's out there living this life, you know what I'm saying? Chase you a woman and not women.
Come on.
The right one, dog, get you everything that you dream for both of y'all. You gonna lose everything chasing all them girls, man.
But this
You know
the
what I'm saying?
other question that I got though too. Having a woman that's gonna be down with you, that understands that you got goals and dreams and stuff like that, man.
rare.
I
Out
mean,
there.
does it get real? Because you know, sometimes fellas,
Hell yeah.
it doesn't happen fast enough.
oh no.
Okay, that
it ain't
dream
never
gets
fast
old as
enough.
fuck.
It ain't
Grandma on
never
with me,
fast
'cause I'm
enough.
going through it right now.
never fast
I'm
enough.
going through it right
Come
now.
on,
Listen,
man.
listen, I just left Gray House. Gray girl sitting there
No.
with the babies.
No lie.
But she
Yes.
rooting us on though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they better be rooting on.
Nikki
Yeah, while
rooting us
he's
on.
there, as soon as he leave, you know what I'm saying? How long is this interview? When you coming home? If they paying you, okay, you got a curfew.
That's funny.
Straight up, man.
Now, I done been there my damn self, okay, fella? So I totally understand what it's like to try to be creative when you got real responsibilities and other people depending on you at the same time. So how does that impact y'all creative process? Does it make it better? Or does it make you say, you know what, I can't think with these babies screaming and these women that understand what the fuck going on?
Nah, cause it give you something to rap about.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
the best thing to rap about is real life. Like, I love when I can rap about something that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Because how many other people that same thing's happening to right now? So, you know.
With that being said, though, when you listen to mainstream rap on a regular basis, there's a lot of drilling going on out here in these streets, man. So, I mean, how do y'all feel
drilling
about
and killing.
that? Exactly. Drilling and killing going on, man. So, I mean, how do y'all feel about that when you see that's kind of where rap is headed and where it's really been at for the last 10, 15 years now?
I mean, this is one thing I always say. I think we own hip hop. We never own rap music. Rap music is getting the shine right now, right? So that's not I wouldn't say it's the culture of hip hop, but it's a extension of the lane that these artists are creating. But we put them there.
Yeah.
The generation before that told them busting guns is cool, selling drugs is cool, fucking hoes is cool.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, this is what we finna do.
Come
on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all was really doing this?
They
I'm
doing
really
it to
do
the,
this.
they doing it to the
Exactly.
1,000th degree. You know what I mean? But it's also a reflection of what's going on inside of them.
Yeah.
And it's a reflection of the disconnect between them and the generation above them, which is us.
Yeah.
You know, it's a reflection of a whole lot of things. So like I can look at it and hear it and be mad at it. But it's like that ain't gon', you know, we was listening to fucking Screwed and Chop music. That
Right.
sound crazy to some, you know. So I never look at it as crazy, but it's like I just pray for healing over a lot of these because they don't even rap about like getting pussy or like getting no money no more. It's just killing.
Yeah.
They just going straight to the ops. Like I literally listen to some of these songs and literally know there's not a line about any girl or any money anywhere, and it's just op killing, sliding. That's it. So it's like
that's what's being funded. And once you understand how hip hop started, the time that it shifted into where we at now. If I can make that 1 minute video to show on Instagram, I think, and it would go viral.
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists would think about what they saying because
Yeah.
we just being used.
Yeah.
You got to understand, everybody in the world done learned their ABCs from a song. So they understand how powerful music is. That's why hip hop's the number one genre, but it's the most manipulated genre. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
But with that being said, at the same time, do y'all feel any pressure or any resistance to come in with y'all message to try to go into the mainstream? Do you feel like you're being pushed back because folks are saying we're not investing into that? We investing into y'all killing each other, not healing each other.
We ain't got to go to them.
and yeah,
Break it
Fuck
down.
'em. Yeah, nah, man.
Exactly. Nah, I'm with you.
Like
Because-
if you see our vision, you rock it, then we rock it. But if you don't believe in what we like meaning like major labels or whatever entities that want to fund this kind of music, if they say, nah, y'all are not on with the needles on, you don't even know nothing about the culture. We don't need you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
One thing I think that we learned over time is like speak to your audience. Like we speak to who we know is supposed to hear what we got going on, and anybody outside of that is just outside of that.
Yeah.
Because it's enough of people that rock with us that we can do everything that we need to do. But it's just creating an experience that's outside of the norm sometime to get that attention, because a lot of times just feeding the music all the time is just like, you know, it can get lost. Even if it's great music, it can just get lost on people. So
I was talking to Maurice Garland one day, and he said that the reason why we having so much problems with hip hop in Atlanta and why it's damn near dead is because people don't have any places and outlets to perform anymore. How do y'all feel about that? Do you feel like they're the same? You could go get that Translee and great concert at someplace? Because it used to be about 5-15 clubs that were like concert halls at the same time too. Do you feel like we've lost that, you know?
Well, I feel like every second Wednesday you can come perform at the new Apollo. You
Okay
know what I'm
then.
saying?
Okay
So
then.
it's a
What a
showcase
great-
and open mic all
Okay.
genre.
Yeah.
But
What a
go
great
ahead. though.
time
But
to
yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
You damn right.
that was
Because
phenomenal.
I was in that scene heavy, like
Yeah.
as an artist in 2014 and 15. But then I turned into a promoter in 2015, so I knew every open mic going. I knew every promoter, and it's not. There was something you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now it's like a couple on Monday, Tuesday. They're probably still out there. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that it was up to that caliber back in like 2014. And then to your days, you know what I'm saying? Before that was probably even
I
better.
came up in the 2010, 2011 open mic era around here. You know, it was you could blow worldwide off the open mics around here
Exactly.
back then.
Exactly.
So, you know, that's definitely not going on no more. But, you know, I feel like it's part of it is social media, and people are so digital now, and like people put so much focus on the digital side that putting asses in seats, you know, people don't even really think about that much no more. So I don't think it's a lack of venues. It's a lack of artists being able to bring out a crowd. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
promoters got to go book elsewhere, book the usual suspects because they know they gonna bring in the crowd. Like the new artists just not putting asses in seats. So I don't think it's a lack of places. Anybody can find a place.
It's a lack of talent and artistry going on, man. Oh my God, you snapped with that too as well. Okay, so with that being said, what do y'all think it's going to? Because see, I've been asking this question a lot. We celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Do y'all think we gonna get another 50?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's gonna look way different.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna look way different, because it's so universal. Everybody, like you said, we don't own. We give it away, but black people, everything we create, we give it away. Black culture, it's free. Like anybody can come in, take from it. We don't have no type of grip on it, you know. So it's like hip hop is gonna be 50 years from now. Somebody could think that Chinese people started it. You know what I mean? You just never know. Like you never know where it could go.
Hard to,
because of how we just let it go. You know?
Yeah.
Right, bro.
And then how do you keep it? How do you keep something that's not tangible, like that somebody else can just pick up a mic and do? How do you stop them?
I hope that like Nipsey Hussle, right? We seen what he was into. That birth business model of these other artists they're going independent, going crazy. That's gonna
Russell.
La Russell. That's gonna birth
Russell, another one.
Toby. It's gonna keep birthing. Now, that's hip. This is hip hop, dog.
Yeah.
And we doing it to you being authentic, genuinely yourself. You ain't faking it, and you're executing business, man. I hope that inspiration right there would like oversee the checks from big companies that water down music and shit like that. You know what I mean?
If everything was to go perfect and y'all were able to get everything that y'all wanted, man, what would y'all want to see happen with y'all project?
So,
I don't think we can say the MPs.
Yeah.
I don't like saying.
Well,
you know what I mean?
what we're working on, everybody knows what we're putting together is storyline, kind of a hip hop musical in a sense. We feel confident about saying that that's what we're aspiring to do because we know nobody can do it like how we can do it. But we just have big goals for that, and also partnering that with music, merchandise, everything, like the whole
And I
kit
told
and
him,
caboodle.
I'm like, let's just stop saying what we gonna do and just do it.
Yeah.
So with that being said too, the movement behind it too, because when you get two righteous brothers together, what kind of movement are we trying to do with this thing? Because see, that's what's missing in the game. Back in my day, when you got into hip hop, you had to have a movement. When BMF was running these streets, niggas, that was a damn movement.
Right.
PSC, Grand Hustle, that was a movement. BME, Lil Jon, them, that was a movement.
Right.
So I mean, how do y'all get a bunch of like-minded brothers together for the movement?
Come on, Inner Peace, Outer Glow is a movement.
Yeah. Okay,
Plant-based dripping is a movement.
Yeah.
With like healing, right? And then health. Trying to inject health back into hip hop, inject healing in hip hop. Like,
Come on.
they should be in the same sentence. Because now from my aspect, the plant-based dripping is just like we seeing too many of our greats dying right now in their 50s. That's not normal, dog.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can have all these riches, but dog, if you dead inside, bro, come on, man.
That part.
So
with that being said, the merch at the same time, I thought you was gonna come here with some more. That's I thought with face.
Oh no, man! I got you
asking me
some.
about if I had a large or not.
I actually
my
got
damn
you
family
some.
done stole all my shit you gave me last time.
I got you some out in the whip. I forgot to bring it up,
yeah,
man.
I need that. I need that.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Large.
Okay.
Literally,
I'ma
man.
get you
I
right.
need some of that plant-based
Yeah,
too,
I
man.
got you, man.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I went, shit going to the dryer in my house and it never makes it
It
back
never
into my
make it
room.
back, yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
talking
funny.
about, Face. They go into the drive and never make it back in the damn room. Next thing you know, I see a nigga going to school in my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, come on,
That's
man.
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Come on, man. But
See, I see a nigga go to school in my shit.
I see they go to school about y'all. Like, they take out my goddamn shit.
Yeah.
So, okay, with that being said, the merch side of things, so the other business aspects of it all, man. I mean, how important is it
Very
to
important.
grow that as well as the damn sound?
Very important. And I learned so much about being a rapper and having a brand from Gray.
Okay, then.
Because for like so many years of us working before I even have an Inner Peace Outer Glow, it was plant-based dripping. Like that was my favorite brand to put on. And like I learned, I saw how he got in the car and freestyle and wore his brand. I kind of bit that just a little bit. But it works. I tell everybody that like if you want to see some type of movement with your music, get in the car and rap your shit or sing your or whatever you got going on. Do that, and I promise you'll get more engagement than posting a video of it. But you know, so I learned a lot about doing that, and it's been working well. And having a brand that means something that you're not just selling somebody like Polo. They sell you a shirt and it doesn't do anything for you after that. But you know, shout out to Polo. But Inner Peace Outer Glow and plant-based dripping is more of lifestyles and movements and more like you're wearing your inspiration. You're not just, you know, just putting on something just for shits and giggles. You know?
And like a couple things that I noticed, like when 50 Cent had G-Unit. Like when I was coming up with my brand, I just noticed when G-Unit was out, you ain't caught 50 Cent and nothing else, another G-Unit. When Slim Shady, when he had his Slim wear whatever shit was, all you seen was that, right?
Immaculate brand.
And then I remember seeing Wiz Khalifa come up with a weed strand and then made a song and performed it genius fucking level. So I was like, all right, when I create my brand, I'm gonna make a song to go with that too. But it was just like, I just noticed that very early on that we make everything hot. Why take these companies and throw on I don't even want to say their name, throw on these designers, you know what I'm saying, to get them hot. When we made Timberlands, we made a work
We made everybody
fashion.
hot.
We can make anything hot. So why not make us? It's a big generational gap. You know what I'm saying? A wealth gap. We still own half of 1% of the country's wealth since out of slavery. Since out. Even with Rihanna, Jay-Z, with 8 billionaires, so
Come
what?
on
That's
now.
crazy.
It's 2 white men who own more wealth than all black people combined in this country. 2 white men. Yeah. We got
Come
work
on
to
now.
do, bro.
Come on now. I'm with you.
We got work to do.
I'm with you
You
too.
see what I'm saying? So when it comes to putting that in the music though, man, I mean, production and producers, who are we working with in this thing?
Man, oh man.
Halftime.
Halftime Slim. So our whole team, DNC for sure, and our boy Biz, who is in the
What
build
up,
too.
Biz?
1010 Entertainment. We actually gonna drop a song with them very very soon. It's
then.
on the way.
On the way.
We're gonna play that for you.
Then.
So and you all the producers that have helped with the storyline project, from Kid Class to Cows to I know I'm missing Halftime, of course. If I'm forgetting somebody, please blame my mind. But we have a pretty close knit team of producers that we work with, and we blessed to have on our team because you know, whenever we say we need something, they be sending them, man. They be sending them, and I realize how a lot of artists struggle with that. And we blessed with a lot of things, man. To have people that got studios that are close to, you know, our manager is our engineer too, Chris Hunter. So we blessed with a lot of things that I realize a lot of artists don't have. So, you know, with that, we gonna put our foot on these artists' necks.
Come on now.
That ain't got that. No, I'm playing. But nah, man, we really blessed to be able to create, you know, a lot of these things that we're able to do. So we're thankful for that, and we show that in how hard we go.
When you see artists catching Ricos, artists passing away, artists going to jail for years, man, I mean, how do y'all feel about the state of Atlanta hip-hop, and what do you think is going to go from here? I mean, because we done took so many blows. Like I said, I look at a plaque over here, and half the members on the song are dead or in jail, literally, okay?
Oh, man.
A whole generation has been taken out, and nobody's really speaking on that right now, but a whole generation of artists have died in Atlanta.
Yeah.
To the point to where it ain't even recouped. We ain't even got nobody. They done killed
'Cause Trouble,
everybody.
Thug dealing with what he dealing with, Gunna dealing with what he dealing with. Takeoff,
Bankroll.
Good God.
Come on, man.
a whole like that could have had Atlanta.
Gone for another 10 years. They would have had it on top for a whole another 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel when you sit back and you realize these things? Rollo in prison right now. I mean, they literally, if there was a COINTELPRO against Atlanta hip hop, it damn sure succeeded right about now.
Right.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Bro, you might get banned for saying something like that.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
And I don't think nobody realizes what the hell has just happened.
Yeah,
You
nah.
just said it, bro. I
But
really
the shit
didn't
then
even
came
think
to a
about
screeching
that,
damn
dog.
halt.
If that was a collaborated effort for somebody thinking of, that's crazy. But man, the implications from that, the blowback from that we gonna see that for years to come, bro.
Yeah.
And that's gonna change the city. Is the city already changing?
Yeah.
Cause so many all these new people moving in, like 2020 really changed Atlanta too.
Yeah.
Because everybody saw it as an open
Open air market.
you know, and they came and they brought that energy.
Yeah.
You know, now you go to the club and you used to bump into somebody and they from the A, it's all gravy. Now you bump into these Detroit niggas and it's other 10 Detroit niggas in here too. It ain't the same energy, you know what I mean?
Hell no.
Yeah, so it's like, man, you know, Atlanta different, man, but the only constant is change.
Yeah.
So it's like nothing lasts forever, nothing can be on top forever. So, you know,
I think that's what's hurting the most right now, seeing it in real time and folks trying to really deny what the hell is really going on out here. But it's like, hey, man, this shit's real. Get in here, Gray.
Damn. Well, I mean, I think, it's unfortunate. I mean, anytime I see artists passing and stuff like that, man, like I'm an empath.
Yeah.
So I be like, damn.
Yeah,
like
hurt.
I just think about kids.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like when Nipsey. Man, I cried like a baby, man. I didn't even know the man. I just thought about his kids.
Well, what about when you
know
see
what
a
I'm saying?
picture with Nipsey, Bankroll, Trouble,
Oh,
and all of them in the
goodness.
same goddamn picture
yeah.
together?
That's-
Okay.
that's-
all
that's
gone.
All of them is a whole
crazy.
Yeah.
generation.
And
it
it-
ain't just Atlanta, it's across the board.
and it's like gun violence too. It's all gun violence.
I just think like music has such an influence.
yeah.
A song gonna make you go kill somebody. A song gonna make you go
Heal somebody.
motivated
Heal
to work,
somebody,
heal
yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
Like we just gotta understand the power of our tongue, man. And so like us putting the medicine in the can or just continuing to push what we believe in the way that we do it, I feel like it'll change. You know what I'm saying? It'll make an effect in hip hop.
Yeah.
To make us be like, man. You know, make a turn. Try to make a turn. Cause what we
Come
doing
on.
it for?
Exactly.
We either elevating this culture or we, you know what I mean?
Come on. I'm about to rap, but before we rap, I want to double back to the job thing. What was it that made y'all say, you know what, I need to get my ass a job?
That damn bank account.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw him get one, I knew it was okay.
But it take that though.
Hey,
Come
told
on, it's
him.
okay.
Nah, for real.
It's okay.
For real.
Cause them bills and them babies don't give a
Nah,
damn where that money come
Man,
from.
when we did that rap about getting a job, and
Yeah.
I was like, man, I was driving Amazon Flex, face rap like a terrorist. That was real life. It was hot as fuck outside, and I had a hoodie over my locks. I had my lock thing. You know,
Yeah,
so
I know
coming
what
up
you're
this
talking
spot. Then I wear my mask, so all you see, I tuck my beard in.
Cause this
All you see is
man,
this.
he's super
You know what I'm
recognizable.
saying?
Everywhere we go, people recognize us. I know
Yeah.
it's because of him first.
Exactly.
So it's like I know if he rolling up with the Amazon, motherfuckers gonna
Yeah.
be like,
Let me
great.
tell you, bro. I had my whole thing covered. I'm walking up doing Amazon Flex. Nobody ain't gonna know it's me. Push it in. Somebody stop and say, "Great, that's you." I
man.
was so mad,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
That shit hurt me bad. I was like, "Yes, baby, what's up,
No, so Dirty was in here talking about that was the interview.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
that was one of my favorite interviews,
Yeah, that
man.
was one of my favorites too.
Man, listen. He was in here saying the same thing,
Yeah.
bruh.
Yeah.
He said, man, the man at the job telling him, man, I'm a big fan. Like, man, show me how to put this bumper on right.
Exactly.
So we
Right.
can keep our job. Like, man, that was
Yeah.
some of the realest thing I ever heard, bruh.
Come on, man. Come on. Lastly, fellas, how can folks contact y'all if they need to book some shows, want some features, and all that good stuff?
Yep.
So features and booking, like I said, we both got the same manager. Shout out Chris Hunter. Chris Hunter MGT at Gmail. CHRISHUNTERMGT@gmail. That's all booking features and all inquiries. Hit up Chris. And follow Translee and Gray page, the Translee and Gray page. That's the because we post it every week on our page, and we do like a collab post every week. But we also post other things, and we got a bunch of stuff. So it's hard to follow the storyline if you just go to our page. So we created one together. It's called Translee in Gray. Translee in Gray. It's Translee, the letter N, Gray, Grey.
Yep.
So follow that. And stay tuned to that page because that's gonna have all the updates as far as where we taking it next and kind of where everything's going. So yeah, for sure.
Get in here, Gray, and then also what y'all want to tell y'all fans and supporters.
Oh man, Translee and Gray on Instagram. Obviously Translee.
Yeah.
Individually,
follow
Translee, and then Inner Peace Out of Glow, as well.
Yes.
Official Gray Music
Yes,
for the
sir.
solo page, and then Plant Based Dripping for the page as well. And then Plant Based Dripping is just the brand. Eat Healthy Be Dope. But for the fans, hey man, man, we got some on the way, man.
now.
I'm excited, bro.
Also, for the people that's been reaching out and like that, it be in the comments like, yo, how can I support? Like people just be like, yo, what's y'all cash app? I just want to support y'all.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Come on now.
support our brands. Like if you really wanna, like support us right now and our journey and our come up of what we're trying to create. That's the best thing that you can do for us right now is just like support our brands. Like,
Come on,
like
for real.
Inner Peace Out of Glow, Plant Based Dripping. It's not, you know what I'm saying? You can skip going to all them other stores. You can come shop straight with us.
Yeah, we ain't gotta go to
have
job.
pop-ups. Yeah.
We ain't gotta go to work if y'all help us. We ain't gotta. We can keep writing this music and putting this
Come
content
on,
out.
Yeah.
come
Know what I'm
on.
saying?
Nah, for real though, that part. But yeah, so just support the brands and yeah, man. And shout out to our boy New Face
What up,
in the
though?
building.
Yes, sir.
New fat.
Come on, man.
You
He
know
was
what I'm
there.
saying? The
Is
boy,
it
the boy
every
Biz.
damn
New
time?
Apollo. That's
Yeah.
right. Follow the new Apollo.
The new
NU
Apollo.
A Apollo. New Apollo is the open mic and showcase that we do every second Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah.
And also shout out my dog Biz in the building,
Biz
man.
in the building?
Man, Biz is somebody, man, who I recently gotten cool with. We all recently gotten cool with, man. But you know, some people come along on your journey and they just mesh and like help and just
And
you know what I
belong.
mean?
Yeah.
Biz is that guy, man.
Yeah.
He just been coming and helping us and like, you know, bringing certain vibes to the situation. So shout out to Biz too in the building. Jay Biz of VA, he's also a dope barber too. He's
Okay,
an artist,
yes, sir.
engineer, all that shit, barber, everything. So shout out to boy Biz. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
And one more tag,
I'm
bro,
here
before we
for
get
it.
about it.
I'm
oh
here
yeah, I got one more too.
Yeah, come on. with it.
Vegan House of Pancakes.
Okay, then.
That's our food business, man. Check it out,
Yeah.
man. Them the best pancakes you have, vegan or non-vegan.
Ooh.
Home of Nikki's Fat Ass Cakes, vegan pancakes.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're phenomenal too. They're phenomenal. And last but not least, my girl Chelsea Saray, she has a book.
Yes.
Savannah Savings Jar is it's a book for little kids to learn about financial literacy.
Yeah. That's
right.
It's on Amazon. Also, you can go to her site and get it. Everything.
And the kids.
I just choked on this goddamn water. But
And my
forgive me.
babies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Shout out Beehive, man. We back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We back.
Hey.
We back.
Translee.
My dog.
Great.
Yes, sir.
Y'all boys, appreciate y'all coming through this
Thank you,
thing,
man.
man.
I
You know I
appreciate
wish
you.
y'all nothing but the best and much success.
love.
Whatever the hell's going on, don't open, pull up. Beehive Radio, shout it. Translee, great. Holla at
sir.
y'all in a minute, man. We gone.
So.